Okay, so we're trying this again. Um, I had some issues with the sound, so I needed to get that fixed. So yeah, a little bit behind, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm still at the 10-minute 40, almost the 11th or 12th minute rather. So yeah, my bad. Hopefully the sound this time is a little bit better. I'm working off my phone. Sound really sucks. And then my dumbass decided to put Serie A instead of fucking La Liga in the title and the description. No idea why. Potentially it's because I'm a little hungover from drinking all the whiskey last night, but it is what it is. So, um, yeah, I'll definitely be able to fast forward through the entire halftime. So that'll be nice. You can just go straight through it and then hopefully be live for the second half. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, you got to start somewhere, you know. If you were to start doing something and it was to always be perfect, that's just not realistic. That's just not going to happen. So, my apologies on that. But we're back. We're going to get back over to this game again. I'm right before they cross into the 13th minute. Real Madrid's moving forward, tried to do a back heel, and they kicked it out for a corner. So, again, yeah, at half, I'll fast forward. I'll catch up to the live broadcast, but yeah, just due to some first timer issues, I'm a few minutes behind. So far though, it's been a good game. Athletic Club, I've enjoyed watching them so far. I thought they've done a pretty good job at this point. They've had good pressure. They've been moving up the field, and Real Madrid, and you know it's Real Madrid. They haven't really looked too scared. So. All right, so we got somebody for Real Madrid going down in the box randomly before the corner's even kicked. Oh my God, that's a worse fall than a Neymar fall. Like he barely touched him in the back, and he's just like, oh, it's like, dude, those are the kind of flops that that Americans will make fun of. Corner goes in, and Athletic Club gets it out for another corner. Bellingham almost got on the end of that. He had good position, but Athletic Club was able to get it out instead. It'll be interesting for him. I'm wondering how well he's going to be able to make the transition, and if he's going to be able to handle some of that pressure of having like $100 million price tag put on him. So they go short. Rail gets it in, goes out for a wide shot, and it goes over the crossbar. Good movement though. Good idea there. I like the shot from a distance. Just got a little bit under it and it went over that crossbar, but still a good shot. Athletic Club building out of the back again, or at least trying to, but that time it goes straight back to Real. And now Real's really starting to get into the swing of it. Athletic Club gets it back though, and now they're pushing up the right-hand side. Goes out for a throw-in. I don't know his name, but number 10 for Athletic Club. He's got this beard that just reminds me of the Amish here in the States. Like I don't know what it is about the beard. It's like the fluffiness of it or something. It almost looks like a Brillo pad kind of a thing. Very, very Amish-like beard. That's funny. All right, Athletic Club's got the ball now on the left-hand side. And what can they do with the possession? Cross it over to the other side. Tons and tons of space for him. But he passes it back in. There's a lot of space on the right-hand side right now. Pushing up the left. Seems like an even matched game here today. Both teams seem to be pretty much evenly matched. I haven't seen anything really just that looks like this is going to be extremely one-sided. But Real Madrid are now on the counter. They're pushing forward to Vinny. Oh, he's pushing into the box. Oh, he was offside. Flag goes up. Is he arguing until he could have tried, like potentially got a shot? But really good movement there. I thought that was a really good idea. I think he's on side. From that angle, he looked like he was on side. Maybe if you were looking straight on, maybe his shoulder was off, but yeah, he looked onside on that one. Real Madrid ended up getting the ball back. Goes back to their keeper to kind of reset, and he shanks that thing. They're able to keep it in, but Athletic Club gets it back. He looked offsides. He was offsides for Athletic Club, so couldn't push forward. Oh, now my pit bull is coming back up to say hello. Coming? No? Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough clearance there. I think you got lucky. You got lucky the guy wasn't able to get back on sides in time. Because that would have been a great, great opportunity there. Real Madrid trying to build out of the back again. Barely hold on to the ball there. That was a good challenge from Athletic Club. Almost got to it, but not quite. Almost got to it. And they're building up out of the back again. A lot of space now on the right-hand side for Real. They get it over there. The space gets closed down pretty quickly. I know that Kylian Mbappe is not supposed to be making it to Real this summer, but I from what we're seeing so far, I think they need him. But Vinny's going into the box. He's putting some good pressure on. They tow it out though, and Athletic Club now has possession. They clear it out. But yeah, it looks like they could definitely benefit from having Kylian Murphy on the pitch right now. It's a shame that he's probably not going to make it there this season. Yeah. Sorry, you may have heard my dog just yawn right in the camera speaker, but oh well. All right. Are y'all still holding on? Oh, that was a beautiful little back flick. But Athletic Club get it back. Definitely a chess match today. Real Madrid intercept a pass, but send it all the way out for a goal kick. Bellingham's been pretty quiet this game. They don't seem to be able to get him the ball very often. I don't know if I'm not really seeing anything that stands out in terms of like making sure he's just kind of being blocked out or anything, but yeah, he really hasn't had a lot of touches from what I've seen. But again, I'm only at the 20-minute mark, so try to volley it over Athletic Club back line, and now Athletic Club keeper's got to shank it, but they keep it in bounds. That was actually really good to keep that in bounds. Now it goes out though. Like as an American, I love when they show the people in the boxes for these games in Europe, because I have no idea who they are, and it's just like I know they're important, but no idea who they are. Bellingham gets fouled there. Yeah, it was a bit of a rough foul. Straight up kicked in the back of the leg. Real gets it out to the right-hand side. Barely keep possession after a heavy touch. So good to see this game on ABC though. I know that they're they're trying to most likely take advantage of like the Messi influence here. And I think it's really smart, especially considering we have Copa America coming up. We've got the Club World Cup, and then we've got the World Cup, and all in the next 3 years. The major broadcasting networks need to really start investing in playing these games because even in the NFL season, when a lot of their sports numbers really come in, most of these games are in the morning before any of the NFL games even start. So you could literally have an entire day, an entire morning from like 6 a.m. to noon of nothing but European soccer, and then noon to 9 of nothing but American football. It would be absolutely brilliant of them if they were to do something like that. And I think this is probably a test to see what kind of numbers they could draw in. But it's good to see that they're actually taking a risk at showing some of these international games, or these European games rather, on their major broadcasting networks in the middle of the day on the afternoon. And yeah, people know Real Madrid here, but Athletic Club Bilbao is not something that we really know here. So it's awesome to see this. I love that they're doing this. Real is definitely starting to get a little more control of this match, though. They're starting to settle into it, and you see Bellingham gets it forward. We got Rodrigo in the box. He tries to get around. He crosses it in. Keeper sends it out. Good stop there from the keeper, but the angle was probably just a little too tight. Great job by Athletic Club keeping that in play, getting some good physicality in there. Nice strong shoulder, and the whistles start coming out from the crowd. It sucks because I lived in France for 6 months, and I didn't get an opportunity to go see a game while I was there, and it pisses me off. I lived in Angers, and it pisses me off that I didn't get a chance to go and see Angers, because when I was there, they played PSG, and it would have been so awesome to have gone and to see one of those games. It just pisses me off it never worked out. Oh, Real Madrid draws the foul right outside of the box. That is a great spot. You can either curl it into the net, or you've got a great opportunity to just kind of put it into the middle of the box. That is a great position for this foul. Carvajal, I'm not too familiar with Carvajal, but that dude has been flopping all night long. Like, he's the one that barely got touched in the back and just went, just like fucking ragdolled it. All right, they put the kick in. Oh, they put it on the ground, and it goes under the wall, and that skipped along the grass. That was actually a lot better of a chance than what I thought it was initially when he first made contact. That was actually a smart idea to try and go under the wall. You don't see that a lot anymore. All right, Real's got the ball back now in their side of the pitch. Looks like they've had 57% of the possession so far in the 25th minute. That seems about right. Seems about right. Athletic Club definitely had their foot on the front, or on the gas, as soon as the game started, but Real has definitely settled into this game, and they've taken a little bit more control of it, which is really to be expected at this point, even missing some of their players. No, I know that Modric is on the bench. Is he injured, or is that something like, or is he just old? It's just him being like 38 years old. Athletic Club pushing forward again. They got a good opportunity, but a heavy pass. It was a good opportunity to get forward. You coming up now? Or are you just kind of begging for pets? I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's literally just trying to get in my lap. Yes, thank you, Spacely. All right, Real trying to build out of the back again. Looked like Bellingham was trying to make a run up the center, but they didn't get it out to him. Some good space on the right-hand side. Real's pushing forward again. Rigo carrying it inside. Pass it out over to the left-hand side. Oh, and they just pass it directly to an Athletic Club, but then Athletic Club gives it right back to Real Madrid. A little bit of sporadic play here, but now Athletic Club is on the run. Tons of space on the right-hand side. They get it out to him. It looks like it's Williams Jr. They slow it down a little bit, though. Heavy pass sends the ball out for a goal kick. Oh, man. The coach is sitting down just like, he does not look like he is having a good day at all. He looks really frustrated. All right, Real Madrid pushing forward again up that right-hand side. They're really feeling that side of the pitch right now. Well, hello, Spacely. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for breathing right in my ear. Whenever the games get boring, I always know that Spacely will never fail to entertain. But this is definitely not boring. Real pushing forward. Good pass forward. Keep control of it. They've got the ball in the box, and it's in for a goal for Real Madrid. Great effort there. Kept the ball in play. Kept possession. Great final touch right there with absolutely clinical finish. And as I'm saying that, the commentator's like, it's poor defensive work. Yeah, it was poor defensive work, but a lot of the times with goals, unless it's like an absolute banger, usually, I mean, there's going to be some errors there, but the effort for that slide tackle to maintain the possession for Real Madrid right there in the box, that absolute perfect touch with that slide tackle gets it right back to his player's feet. That to me is absolute solid play. And then the finish, he's able to just squeeze it in there between the keeper and the post. To me, that's a really good finish. Yeah, there's errors on the defense, like the commentator's saying, but for me, that was a great little finish right there. I liked that. That was a good one. Looks like it was Rodrigo that scored that. So Real Madrid goes up in the 29th minute. They go up 1-0. And honestly, over the past 20 minutes of the game, they've deserved it. They've been the better team so far, even though Athletic Club came out on the front foot first. And with the way it's going now, it looks like Real Madrid could score more. We got Vinny going up on the left-hand side. He draws the foul. Not too much of a different position than the last free kick that they had. See what they do with this one. Are they going to try and go? No, yeah, they're too far to go under the wall for a shot. So they cross it into the box. Athletic Club gets it out. Real Madrid maintains possession. They pull it back to kind of regroup a little bit. Yeah, I think Athletic Club, they need to do something soon. If they need to change this run of play soon if they want to stand a chance. They're definitely getting kind of pushed around a little bit right now. And I mean, as somebody who is not entirely familiar with La Liga, this is definitely something that I would have expected just looking at who's on the board for tonight to play. This is pretty much what I would have expected, but Athletic Club came out good. If they can kind of get back to that form they had in the first 5 minutes, they may be able to have a chance. So Bellingham gets fouled again. Commentators like, he's got black tape on his legs, and we don't think that has anything to do with his injuries, do we? It's like, I don't know, do we? I think that was Ian Dark. That was the commentator's name. So Athletic Club gives it right back to Real Madrid. And you can hear that Athletic Club's fans are starting to get a little frustrated with their team's play. Vinny's crossing back into the box. He's got the ball at his feet, tries to push forward, but good defense there from Athletic Club, just standing firm and getting that ball out. Now they're pushing forward. Ball goes all the way up, and really, really good pace there from Williams for Athletic Club, but Cross lets him down. Yeah, Cross lets him down. That was a really good opportunity there. He did a great job to get to that ball, get possession of it, keep it in bounds, but that cross just let him down. Real Madrid give it back to Athletic Club, and that's it looked like a strong challenge for Bellingham there, right at the 30-second mark or 32-minute mark. Really strong challenge from him, but I guess he won the ball back, or hit the ball first. So tough to see from the angle that the regular camera had. Oh, I love Ian Dark. His commentation is commentation? Is that the fucking right word? Whatever. I think he's one of the better commentators, and he's hilarious without even meaning to be, in my opinion. Oh, Real Madrid pushing forward again. What can they do? Goes out for a corner kick. Rodrigo earning that corner. Yeah, they did a replay on the Jude Bellingham tackle, and that was a great tackle, actually, on that second angle. Perfect timing, clear contact with the ball. Absolutely great tackle. Real Madrid go in. Oh, they head it down. Oh, what a great stop there from the keeper. I think it was right time, right place, but it falls back to Real Madrid. They push it back in, but Athletic Club ended up getting it back. Really, Spacely? I think he's got to go poo. He's running around, he's whining, he's going to the back door. All right, Athletic Club pushing up the right-hand side. They try to push it forward. Man, Williams has got great pace. All right, I'm going to go open up my back door, let my dog go poop. All right. Yeah, I think I gave him too many treats yesterday to keep him quiet in those first two streams, and he's got an upset stomach today. So Real Madrid got the ball back, though. They're at midfield. Tons and tons of space on the right-hand side if they can get it over there with good pace, but they don't get it over there quickly enough. Space gets closed down, but they're able to do a little tiki-taka back and forth. Goes over the top, cross into the box, but it goes straight to an Athletic Club member. An Athletic Club are able to maintain possession. They try to break it free, but it goes right back to Real Madrid. Great movement there from Vinny. Oh, great stop there from the Athletic Club keeper right before it takes 35 minutes. Really good. Just standing firm, making yourself big. Great job there from the Athletic Club keeper to keep them then still at 1-0. A little bit. Oh, that was the wrong one. A little bit frantic there from Athletic Club, and some really questionable defense. The defenseman I don't know what he was trying to do. He just ran right by Vinny on the backside, just completely wrong side. Horrible defense, but the keeper comes up big for Athletic Club, keeps him in this at the 35th minute mark, 1-0. But it is a Real Madrid corner kick here, so let's see what happens. They send it in, falls to the feet of Bellingham, and it's into the corner. Bellingham gets a goal in his Real Madrid opener. Solid finish. A great corner. He puts it straight into that corner of the net, and there is nothing that the keeper can do about that. There is nothing the keeper can do about that. Great start for Bellingham's time here at Real Madrid. And I love that. He's doing his arms out to the Athletic Club fans, and they're going ape shit. Great job there from Bellingham. I'm glad to see him on the scoreboard here. That was a really good movement from him as well, right before the kick was made. He found some really good space. He timed his kick on that perfectly, gets right on the top of it, sends it into the ground in a perfect balance that makes it impossible for the keeper to get to that. If the keeper had stopped that, that would have been an absolutely world-class save. Great job there from Bellingham. Perfect placement as well from the corner. So hats off to Real Madrid, pulling ahead 2-0 here, 36th minute. So really good job there by Real Madrid. Stoked to see that Bellingham is able to get this. But Athletic Club pushing forward, great movement, shot, and just absolutely let him down. And he kicked it straight to the keeper. It looked like a really rough tackle, and he is down on the ground, just absolutely going crazy. Absolutely. That looked like a rough foul right there. I'm going to need to see a replay on that. That looked really rough against Unai. Oh, yeah. That's tough because he's already shot. He's already shot the ball, but yeah, I don't think there's anything in that. I think it's a harsh tackle. I think it's a rough one. Yeah, it probably hurt, but the ball was already kicked. He played the ball. He didn't try and follow through. He didn't pull his legs through. He didn't go studs up or anything like that. If they were to call this as a penalty, I would think that may be a little bit rough. However, it is late contact. It is late. So that's going to be the question here. Is it too late, in my opinion? Is the contact too late, and that's what's going to draw the penalty? But it looks like the ref has reviewed this. It looks like he's talking to the Athletic Club team members, and looks like he's potentially waving this off as not a penalty. So I think it was just a weak shot, to be honest. He should have done better with that shot on goal. I think it was Unai. This is why I couldn't be a ref, and why I try not to give refs too much shit, because a call like that for me, that's borderline. I mean, he comes in late. Yeah, he doesn't impede the ball, but he slides in late. There's not a lot of like viciousness to it or anything, but he does go through the player. So, but they move on. They move on. It's not a penalty. Real Madrid got the ball back. And so with my stream, we're approaching the 40th minute mark, 41st minute mark. And then once it gets to half, I'll be able to fast forward, and that should bring me directly to live, despite all of the issues earlier in the first take of this stream. Athletic Club they're holding possession, and as soon as I say that, they give the possession up, and then Real Madrid draws the foul. As soon as I say they're holding possession, they give the possession up. I think Athletic Club definitely need the half right now. They need that moment to kind of get together, kind of reset. Good ball out to the outside though for Athletic Club to Williams. They're in Real Madrid's final third of the pitch. Cross in, it falls straight to the feet of, I think that was Bellingham. Athletic Club send it out for a goal kick. Man, Real Madrid have definitely, they have settled into this game. The first 5 minutes for this game were not necessarily great for them. Athletic Club definitely came out on the front foot. But yeah, Real Madrid have definitely settled into this game. Oh, now they're doing the time wasting. The fucking time wasting, man. Oh, this is and you will hear me say this in so many streams going forward. It is the one thing that I absolutely despise about this game. They call it gamesmanship. And I get why teams do it. But as a fan, as usually an independent watcher, like with no loyalties to many of these teams, it pisses me off when I see teams who are in the lead, holding onto the ball, taking a minute and a half to put the ball back into play. You get touched by somebody's pinky and you fall screaming to the ground for 2 minutes. I hate that shit. It really, really pisses me off and it annoys the hell out of me. It is the worst thing, I think, about soccer and football across the globe. I think that FIFA has tried to do a little bit better with some of the time wasting by making sure that all of that time is added on at stoppage time. But it's still one of those things to where I absolutely despise it, because for most teams, it can definitely come back to bite you in the ass. And as a fan, I'm not paying, or I'm not spending my time to watch you stand holding the ball for a minute and a half before kicking it into play. It absolutely annoys the hell out of me. All right, rant over until they start doing it again, and then I'll complain about it again. All right, we are at 43:20 right now on the clock for my watch through. Real Madrid got the ball on Athletic Club's half of the pitch. Let's see what they can do. Are they going to try? Are they going to get another one here before half? See what happens. I would not necessarily be that surprised if they do. Bellingham on the ball, pushes it a little bit forward. Back over to Bellingham. Athletic Club get it back, though. Athletic Club pushing it forward on the right-hand side. But that pass trying to break his striker through just doesn't have the proper weight on it. But they've got the ball still, pushing forward a little bit, holding on to possession, which is really good for them right now. I think that going into the half with some solid possession is the right move. They try to go in for the cross, but it's blocked out for a throw in. Pushing it forward. They try to do a little clever pass, but it goes straight to Athletic Club, or straight to Real Madrid, rather. And Real Madrid draw the foul. I'll give Bellingham this. He's been able to draw some really, really good fouls at good times and good spaces when they need him to. And he scored a goal. I didn't see him too involved in the first 5-10 minutes of this game, but he's gotten a lot more involved. It seems like he's gotten a lot more touches on the ball, a lot more creative with it. And I really think that he's settled into this game really well. And I think he's having actually a really, really good game, even without the goal. Even if he hadn't gotten the goal, I think that he he's had a good game so far today. Athletic Club pushing forward. We got 4 minutes of stoppage time. We're about halfway through the first minute of it. Takes them a minute to get it in, but they do, and they cross it into the box. Big floater. Athletic Club still pushing forward a little bit, but that cross into the box is just a little too heavy. And again, the keeper's like, I'm gonna waste our time. I fucking hate that, man. I absolutely hate that. Oh, I get why they do it. A minute, 2.5 minutes before half, you're up 2-0. You don't want to make a stupid decision, stupid mistake, but it just pisses me off to see that much time wasting. I absolutely hate that. Even when my teams where I'm like actually invested in the team, it pisses me off when they do that. And a lot of the times when a team does that and if they consistently do, I'm going to immediately start rooting for the other team. Now it's still the first half, so it's not as grody in my opinion, but yeah, when this happens in the second half, it infuriates me. Camavinga is able to draw the foul there. And again, I'm at I'm at 47:20 right now on the viewing, and then once it's half, I'll fast forward. So just showed Rodrigo's goal again. Absolutely great shot, and then Bellingham's finish. A lot of people would just absolutely go just ape shit on that, trying to sidekick that shit like Chuck Norris it, and it'll go flying over the goal, or it'll just go just extremely wide left or right. He was calm and collected, and he gets it straight to where he needs to, bounces it right over the keeper's head. Absolutely great goal. I'm not gonna lie, Williams Jr.'s hair for Athletic Club, it's on point, man. Like the bleach tips, absolutely on point. Yeah, Athletic Club has just not really been able to maintain much after that first 5 minutes. Oh, great little tap over the top for Bellingham. He's pushing forward. He gets the ball in Athletic Club's box, slows it down, and a bicycle kick attempt goes, oh, the bicycle attempt missed. Almost looked like a handball, but the arm looked like it was in a natural position. So he's onside. Yeah, I think he's onside. I think he was kept onside by 19, 18 by 18. Who also almost looks like he had the handball. But great first half, I think, for Real Madrid. I think that they couldn't have asked for more, to be honest. Maybe they could have asked for more out of the first 5 minutes of the game, but I don't think they could have asked for much more out of the end result of this first half. So I'm fast forwarding now to see where we are at. Yeah, so despite everything, I'm still ahead. All right, so the second half I'm actually gonna be watching it, the broadcast, actually live now. I've been able to fast forward, catch up with everything. Oh, it looks like they're showing a clip right now of Harry Kane getting his first Bayern Munich start. I'm stoked for Kane. I think that him getting out of Tottenham, he needed to get out of there. He is too good of a striker to have been stuck there for that long. I'm excited to see what he does in the Bundesliga. My dog has not come inside though, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check and see what the hell's happened to him. Oh, I'm definitely glad I went out there and checked on him. Apparently, he's definitely not feeling well. He was out there throwing up. So, um, my plan is to do another stream tonight for the USL Championship League, basically second tier league here in the US. Phoenix Rising versus El Paso Locomotive. Phoenix Rising is my local team here in Arizona, but I've got to keep an eye on my dog now. So we'll see how that goes. If he's, hopefully, I don't have to take him to the vet or anything like that. Out here in Arizona, we've got some ridiculously dangerous like spiders, and we've got tarantulas, we've got scorpions, we've got snakes, we've got God knows what else that I don't even know about. So got to keep an eye on him for a little bit, and hopefully he's okay. But we'll see. He seems okay. He was barking after I went out there. So all right, so I am back live, and it seems like they've got like a 20-minute half for this because I was at least 15 minutes behind on that broadcast. Oh, now my internet's all going fucking matrixy. That is what it is. I got to do better next time. But again, first time streamer, so mistakes will happen. Shitty internet connections will happen. Just got to push through it. So Bellingham had a really good first half. I think Rodrigo was really good as well. Vinny has some great movement off the ball. So I think Real Madrid, first 5 minutes of this game, yeah, they were rough. I think Athletic Club came out on the front foot. They put some pressure. They looked good the first 5 minutes. Real Madrid settled into the game. They kind of found their flow of everything, and they were able to kind of turn it on there once like the 15-minute mark hit. So All right, so the ball's back in play now for the second half. And yeah, now I am finally caught back up and the broadcast is live. So Real Madrid getting the ball right off the bat. Now Athletic Club, they got to come out here and they got to do something quickly. They got to do something to really kind of change the momentum of this game so far. All right, Athletic Club holding on to the ball, getting a little bit of possession. Tons of space right up the midfield, just absolutely loads of space for Athletic Club pushing forward. Athletic Club pushing forward. Oh, the pass was just behind him. Oh, that was such good combination play, but that last touch, that last touch was just too much behind him, and he could not get turned. Great defense there from the flopper Carvajal or whatever his name is for Real Madrid. Good defense there, blocking out the Athletic Club player. But Athletic Club get the ball back, but just god awful errant pass, just going straight out for another goal kick. That's a shame because if he had gotten the weight on that correct, there was space there, I think, for Athletic Club to potentially break that back line of Real Madrid. A little bit of a push in the back there from Athletic Club to get the ball back, but play on rules the ref. Athletic Club pushing forward again. And again, they're coming out. It looks like, again, the first 5 minutes of this second half, the stronger, more aggressive team at this point. I got somebody on the ground rolling around. Oh, it's Vinny. Oh, he looks pissed off, though. That actually looks like that's a legitimate injury there. And he's slapping at the ground. Yeah, that actually looks really bad. That doesn't look like a flop there. That's not what you want to see. Oh man, and he's grabbing his knee. Shit. Hopefully this is just a show. Hopefully this is just him wasting time, because that would be awful if he gets some sort of knee injury in the first fucking game of the season. Oh yeah, that looks like that's yeah, that's an actual injury, but it's not Vinny Jr. though. Okay, same hairstyle, and that's all I was seeing. Oh, but that's still such an awful way to start your season. His leg just planted and his knee just kind of twisted in the wrong direction. My God, that was a rough one there. Now I know there's restrictions on jerseys, but seeing the the sweater that all of the subs have for Real Madrid, I wish that teams did more jerseys and kits like those. Just looks so good. They showed that replay. Oh my God, man. Those are the injuries that just, it's like I can feel those injuries. It's like when you see a video of like an elbow bending the wrong way. No, man, I don't want to see that shit. Like I can feel that. So, oh man. And he's walking off on his own, but that's not a flop right there. That's not him wasting time. He's in some serious pain right there. You can tell. And credit to the Athletic Club Bilbao fans. They're behind 2-0. They could be screaming and yelling, a little bit pissed off, everything like that, but they're showing good sportsmanship. They're cheering them off the field. That's good to see. You don't always see that kind of actual sportsmanship there. So good to see. All right, balls. Oh yeah, man, he's getting walked back into the locker room. Man, that's such a rough way to start your season, because that looked like that was probably like an ACL tear or something like that. So, he's out for probably quite a while. Ball goes back to Real Madrid keeper. And more of the gamesmanship time wasting. We are in the 51st minute, and the gamesmanship time wasting is already beginning. I'll try not to rant too much more on that, but no promises. All right, Athletic Club they've been putting pressure on the ball. They've been keeping the ball in Real's side of the pitch. They've come out the stronger team this first half, or the first 5 minutes of the second half, just like they did in the first half. Are they going to be able to continue that much longer than just these 5 minutes, though? That's the question. They weren't able to do that in the first half. But it feels like Real Madrid is quite content with kind of just playing it for the rest of this game, and then potentially just working on counters, taking advantage of the counter attacks that they're going to have, just because Athletic Club's going to have to push forward here. So, and they are pushing forward here, but a really, really bad pass there from the midfield. Athletic Club keeps it in play. Tons of space on the right-hand side if he wants it. Good combination play. Can he get the cross in? Goes out for an Athletic Club corner. Good combination play there up that right-hand side. Coming up space. Don't just come up in my face like you're all expectant and then not hop up on the sofa. All right, go ahead then. All right. Athletic Club puts it in for the corner. Goes into the box. Real Madrid's able to get it out, but not very far. Cross comes back in for Athletic Club. Real Madrid pull it back down again, but it's still in dangerous position right now, and they just kind of fling it out for an Athletic Club throw in here. Yeah, those warm-up kits for Real Madrid, man, I like those better than their actual game time kits, with the like the geometric shapes and stuff on there. Like that looks better than their actual kit does, in my opinion. All right, Athletic Club still pushing forward. Again, tons of space on the right-hand side. They push it over to the left, though. Try to cross in on the ground, but it gets put out by Real Madrid. They try to release Vinny Jr. for the counter, but Athletic Club's able to pull that back in. And again, Athletic Club, they're pushing forward again in Real's side of the pitch. And they're right outside of Real's box, but what can they do with this? They cross it in, go straight to the keeper for Real, though. And we're going to get a little more time wasting here. Not too much. I'll give him that time. Yeah, he didn't wait 25 seconds to put the ball back in play that time. Good on you, Mr. Keeper. But yeah, you can tell Real is not too concerned with how this is going. They're still being extremely patient and calm in their backside. But no, they just kick it out for throw-in for Athletic Club. Can Athletic Club, though, get something out of all of this consistent pressure that they've had? They draw a foul. It's a good start, but can they finish something here? They've had several minutes now of consistent good pressure on Real Madrid, in Real's side of the pitch, right outside of the box for a lot of this. They've got to get something out of this. They've got to get something on the scoreboard. And this is a great opportunity. This foul is this free kick is great placement right here for a good corner in. He sends it in. Oh, goes off the shoulder of a Real Madrid, falls straight directly to their keeper. With the way the Real Madrid keeper, though, is kind of being a little lackadaisical with kind of releasing the ball, I almost want one of the athletic club team members to just kind of hang out in the net after one of those fouls and just wait. See if you can kind of get hidden there and see if you can sneak something off of the keeper. I think the keeper is honestly, I think he set himself up for something like that to actually be possible with the way he's kind of just being like, I'm going to hold on the ball. I'm going to barely put it on the ground and just kind of lightly kick it back and forth until you put some pressure on me. I think he's set it up perfectly for Athletic Club to have somebody just sit in that net and just wait. I don't think they'll do that, but Real Madrid pushing forward now on the counter. Oh, Vinny slips. Yeah, he slips right there in the box. Handball. And he's like walking the ball over to the corner. Jude Bellingham's done really well today, I think. He's had a good game. All right, Real Madrid now pushing forward again. And he's got the ball again on the left-hand side. Oh, given right up to Athletic Club. Now they're pushing forward on the left-hand side. Got Williams on the ball. He crosses it in. Oh, what a great defensive back heel. That was nice. That was really, really pretty and confident too. You got Bellingham now on the right-hand side. He's pushing forward. Great ball handling right there to keep the possession. Gets it over to Vinny on the left-hand side, right outside the box. Pushes it forward to Bellingham. Passes it in, but it's out by Athletic Club. Looks like it may have been offsides, but they just ruled play on since Athletic Club got the ball back. But really, really good combination play again there on the counter from Real Madrid. And the game's opening up because Athletic Club is now pushing forward. Yeah, game's opening up. It's about the 59th minute right now, so that does make sense. Athletic Club's got to pull something back here. They shoot. It may have been deflected on that, and it ends up falling straight to the keeper, but hey, Real Madrid's keeper put it right back into play fast. Awesome. He's not wasting the time right now. Sorry, I'm going to continue to make comments on that. Yeah. All right, Real Madrid's pushing forward. Shit tons of space on this right-hand side. Oh, thank you, Spacely. Spacely's coming over to say hi now. All right, Real Madrid still got the ball right here by Athletic Club. Good defense right there to take the ball off of his feet. You're going to call a foul on that second one? The first one was definitely a foul. That second one was not. Thank you, Space. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Bellingham wants more. Real Madrid have been really good on the counter. I think they're going to be very content to continue with this game plan for the second half. Athletic Club, though, is still holding on to possession here. But Real Madrid, though, they're putting a little more pressure on the ball now in athletic club's side of the pitch. Goes out to the left-hand side. Ow. That hurt, big boy. That hurt. But yeah, they're putting good pressure, I think, now. A little bit more pressure anyway on Athletic Club. But now Athletic Club's got the ball back. Shit tons of space again on the right-hand side for them. They cross it in. Straight to the keeper. They're getting some really good space on the right-hand side. It's just they're not able to find anybody on the ends of their crosses right now. They don't really have anybody attacking the box as the crosses are coming in. They don't have anybody coming in late to attack, and it's a little predictable, it feels like. You got Bellingham just kind of chipping it over the top of the line. Athletic Club, though, is able to put it out. Looks like it goes out for a corner. Yeah. We got Modric up, warming up. It's insane to see him still playing at such a high level at his age. In his position, to play at that level, that's absolutely insane. The fact that he, again, had such a good World Cup at like 38 years old. It's crazy. A corner put in from Real Madrid. A little bit low. Athletic Club now, they're going to try and do a break. They do, and they've got a little bit of space. Oh, pushes it forward. Oh, just a little bit too inside, and Real Madrid is able to intercept that. But if he had been able to position that pass correctly, a little bit further out towards the line, I think he would have been good contact. Cross in, and Bellingham almost. Oh no, Rodrigo almost gets on the end of that. Spacely's jealous. He wants to be a YouTuber. He wants to be a YouTuber. His little pretty face. He's better to look at than I am anyway. All right, what's taking a little bit here? Nope. All right. I don't know what they were looking at there. Again, ball falls to Athletic Club. I don't know why I want to keep wanting to say Club Atletico. But Club Athletic is pushing forward again. Cross into the box. Oh, that was a really, really good cross on the ground right there. But Real Madrid pushes it out. Not far, though. Athletic Club still pushing forward. Almost gets the header down, but it goes out for another Athletic Club corner here. Athletic Club's looked a lot better this second half. They've looked a lot more consistent, but I think that also comes down to Real Madrid not necessarily wanting to push too hard. Real Madrid seem extremely content with just kind of hanging back right now. So I don't know if Athletic Club is really playing that much better in the second half, or if Real Madrid is just like, we're going to just kind of hang out and defend for now. Athletic Club's fans, though, they're staying positive. You can see the slight disappointment sitting in on their faces, but they still loud, still cheering. Ends up going out for a goal kick. The whistles start coming out a little bit. Kutxa, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Kutxa Bank. It's a weird pronunciation. All right, we're coming up on 25 minutes left in regular time before any potentially added stoppage time. Again, Real Madrid just seemed pretty content with just kind of hanging out in their own third of the pitch. Slowly building forward, though. Got some good space in the midfield. Good little back heel right there. Good space now. They're really getting some momentum pushing forward on this run. Oh, good challenge there from Athletic Club. Had to make sure he got the ball first on that. Oh, and now there's some definite space. Oh, goes out for a Athletic Club throw in. That was a strong challenge from Athletic Club, and they needed good contact on that because just a little bit of wrong contact, and Real Madrid's got a free kick right outside the box. They're showing the top runners right now, and Bellingham's at the top. Real Madrid pushing forward again, over to Vinny, inside of Athletic Club's box. What can he do with it? Good defense to poke it out from underneath his feet. Vinny's had really good build-up tonight, but once he kind of gets into that final third of the pitch and he slows it down a little bit, he's been let down. The defense has been able to kind of step up and keep him from doing too much with it. But yeah, Rodrigo and Vinny there up front, they've been having some good movement today. It was definitely a bunk pass there from Rodrigo, though. That's not the kind of pass he probably wanted on that one. Pushing forward again. Vinny Jr. Oh, that's definitely a foul right there. Right outside of Athletic Club's box. Vinny Jr. pushed the ball right around the Athletic Club player, and they just kind of go shoulder to shoulder, and Vinny goes straight to the ground. Absolute foul right there. Right outside of Athletic Club's box. That definitely feels like that's Real's game plan the second half. And Athletic Club, they just cannot finish anything. They cannot take advantage of their time in the final third, and that's killing them in this game. They've had some really, really good possession. They've had some good combination plays, some good passes. But that final third, that last attacking killer instinct just hasn't really been there for them tonight. Oh, what a beautiful view of the stadium there from behind the keeper. Oh, what a beautiful view. Slight little touch, goes in. Oh, what a good attempt there. And the slight little touch, and they send it in on the ground underneath the wall. Great little free kick attempt there. Not far off either. If they've been able to actually get that on target right on the right side of the post, that may have actually beat the keeper on that one. But now Athletic Club pushing forward again, and they have got to get something from some of this pressure they've been putting. If they can't get something from this pressure soon, there's not going to be many chances for them to come back. They try to cross it in, it's deflected, and then out by Real Madrid. Not very far. Athletic Club still holds on to possession. Back for more attention space. Good cross in. Dangerous cross in. Balls to the feet of Real Madrid, though, and they are able to get it out. And now they're potentially on the attack for a counter. And goes out for a Real Madrid throw in. Man, Athletic Club, they cannot finish off. Ow! They cannot finish off their chances. They've had a number of really good build-up opportunities. They can't finish right now, and they're pushing forward again. But no, Bellingham gets the ball back off of him. Now he's pushing forward, gets the ball back over to Vinny Jr. on the left. I thought it was a cross into Rodrigo, but it's a shot. Keeper sends it out just outside of the box, though. Ooh, good interception there from Athletic Club, coming back from midfield to intercept that ball. Athletic Club still trying to hold on to the ball, and they're able to do that pretty well right there. Oh, why didn't he play advantage on that? Even the ref looks like, yeah, that was probably a mistake. Yeah, the ref, that's funny. Even the ref looked like he was a little bit like, yeah, I shouldn't have played advantage. Or I shouldn't have called the foul on that. I should have played advantage. It was about to be a 3-on-3 for Athletic Club with some really good position. They had the speed, I think. That would have been a really good opportunity there, I think, for Athletic Club. Man, he called the foul instead of letting it play advantage. What are you doing, Space? Yes, big boy. The beauties of owning a dog, and especially of owning a pit mix. Go ahead. There you go. All right, I'll scoot over to this side. And he just wants some loving. He's not feeling well, so he wants some loving. He's a good boy. All right, Real Madrid got the ball back now, though. Still seems very content to just kind of play the game plan of just build off of the counter, because right now their defense has been incredibly solid. Athletic Club, they haven't had that creativity. They haven't had that killer instinct in the final third. Tons of space on the right-hand side, though. They get the cross in, and Real Madrid, they're the ones to get the head to it, and it goes out to their possession, out of the box. Ooh, errant pass. Athletic Club get possession of it. Send it in, deflected, and it almost goes into that top corner, but it's out for a corner kick for Athletic Club. It's good movement there. It's good play. Athletic Club, they're still fighting. They're absolutely still fighting for this. Corner goes in. Real Madrid head it right back out to the sideline. Club Athletic, though, or Athletic Club. Brinken. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit behind there. Yeah, he brought it down, shot it in. Real Madrid's able to get it out, though, right before the keeper, the last defender before the keeper gets it out for another corner. Good solid hit, though, there from Athletic Club at the edge of the box. Putting it in another corner, goes up. Oh, the keeper tries to punch it out, but he barely gets it. Goes just to the edge of the box, comes right back to Athletic Club. They head it back in for a cross, but it ends up going straight to the keeper again. Don't be doing that. Don't be licking yourself. No, don't lick yourself and then try to lick me. I love you, but not that much. All right, back to the Athletic Club keeper. They're going to put it back in play. They've had such good pressure and good opportunities. But they need somebody up front that's clinical, that's able to get up on some of these crosses that are coming in. That seems to be the main thing that Athletic Club have been missing. Good cross in, though, and again, just a little bit too far. Oh, man. Crossed it right in, just inside of the penalty marker. Athletic Club member, he throws his, or club athletic, whatever, throws his foot up, just misses the ball, just misses it. And if he had made just the slightest contact, that would have gone into the back of the net. He had the keeper beat based on his position. Such a good opportunity and just missed. Man, that would have definitely lit a fire under Athletic Club here with 14 minutes left to go. Now Athletic Club is pushing up on the right-hand side, moving inside there. I like that. Crossed it in directly to the keeper. I liked that movement, though, inside from Williams, rather than just kind of pushing continually up the line to the corner flag and then trying to break it inside. It was good movement there. Real Madrid switching the side of play over to Rodrigo, who's had a really good game, but bad pass there, ends up going straight to the keeper. 49,000 in that stadium. It looks like a lot more people than that. Definitely looks like it would be closer to 60. Oh, good movement from Athletic Club. And whoa. Tell me that was deflected. Oh, it was offsides, but it was, man, really, really good pass over the top to break through on the Real Madrid back line. Final touch lets him down, and he was offsides anyway, so what a shame, but such a good thought there on that movement, I think. a little bit of that creativity and killer instinct from, I'm not sure who the player was for Athletic Club. It was one of the substitutes. Play on, club out. Oh, what last minute defending there from Real Madrid. There was a foul, what looked like a foul just outside of the Real Madrid box. I thought it was a foul. Ref says play on. Falls to the feet of another Athletic Club member. He shoots it, but it gets deflected over the goal. What a perfect opportunity there. I'm a little unsure on that foul, to be honest with you. That looked like more of a foul against Athletic Club for me. I don't know how that wasn't a foul against Athletic Club for me. Real Madrid had possession of the ball. I'm completely unsure how that wasn't a foul against Athletic Club. I have no idea how that wasn't a foul there. But great last minute defending, though, to not get caught up in like just turning to the ref and being like, why wasn't that a foul? And then getting beat by your player. Really good job there by Real Madrid to keep their heads in it and get that deflection out for a corner kick, which ended up in just nothing. So Athletic Club's got the ball back, though. Looks like they're trying to build out of the back again, remaining patient, trying to find something to break through and beat that last defender. Because they really haven't been able to do that this game. Over to the right-hand side for Athletic Club. Good first touch. Can he keep it in? And he can't, and it goes out for a Real Madrid goal kick. That was better from Athletic Club, though, but still, that's definitely a letdown there. They had such a good opportunity, and man, that's he should have done better with that shot. He should have done better with that shot. Man, that's a shame for Athletic Club. I feel like that was probably one of their best opportunities they're going to have on the night. Real Madrid pushing back up again on the right-hand side of the pitch. Now they're still pushing forward. Oh, sending it back a little bit. Over to the left-hand side now. Yeah, and they're probably going to play a lot of keep away when they've got possession of it, not on a counter. You know, tomorrow we've got FC Barcelona's first game. I'm going to try and do a stream for that one as well. We'll see what happens. Real Madrid sends it in. Rodrigo sends it directly to the keeper. I got to say, out of all the keeper jerseys, the Athletic Club keeper's kit is probably the most boring. It looks good. I like it. I like the pinstripes on it and everything. But usually with the keepers, they've got something like fluorescent. They've got some bright, like exuberant colors and just very audacious kits for the keepers. And his is just black with gray pinstripes. Very Yankees-esque. It looks like Real Madrid's going to do some subs here. We got Modric coming in. I think it was this last World Cup where they did a story on Modric where they basically walked through his journey to becoming basically one of the best ever at his position, and him growing up through like, I guess, civil war in his nation and seeing where he's come now from what he had to deal with when he was a kid is absolutely insane. Apparently, like, his neighborhood was being bombed, and like, yeah, it was. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere, but the piece they did on his upbringing, it's absolutely incredible to know that throughout his entire childhood, his entire country was basically at war, and now he's somehow been able to come out of that and put himself in like just the history books of the game. That's incredible to me. And I think, honestly, that's one of the reasons why Croatia does so well in the World Cup, at least recently, is because their players had to go through hell when they were younger, And so the idea of the stress of a World Cup is nothing compared to the stress of the fact your neighborhood is literally being bombed. All right, we're in the 81st minute now. Athletic Club is still trying to get something. They're still pushing forward, still trying to get some combination passes going. Send it out to the right-hand side, and there's a lot of space again on the side. They cross it in, but again, that cross is just not good. It looks like a U.S. men's national team cross circa 2018 when we couldn't qualify for the World Cup. That's the kind of cross that looked like right there. I feel like Real Madrid, they deserve this win. I'd like to see Athletic Club at least pull one back. I think that their general pressure, their general effort, the passing back and forth, they've done well, and I'd like to see them get something, but I think they've had one, maybe two shots on target. You're not going to get a goal if you've got two shots on target, unless you're like Messi or Ronaldo. All right, so we got another goal kick for Real Madrid here in the 82nd minute. They're showing the percentage of Rodrigo's goal. They're basically saying that Rodrigo's first goal had a likelihood of, I think it was 12.5% of actually going in, and it went in. That's impressive. That's impressive. Modric changes the side of play, pushes forward for Real Madrid, goes out for Real Madrid throw in. Yeah, I don't think that Athletic Club has been that bad in this game. They just have not been able to be clinical. They just don't have that clinical finish. Some of their haircuts are pretty fucking clinical, but their finishes have not been. Modric with a just absolutely great little pass. Real Madrid just kind of playing back and forth right now, slowly creating more and more space between that Athletic Club line. Modric sends it in, and it goes straight to the keeper. Good attempt there, just slowly back and forth passing, spreading out that Athletic Club defense. Really good build-up play right there from Real Madrid. And commentators say brilliant play from him. I don't know about brilliant, but really good. That was definitely good play from them. Athletic Club pushing forward again, but Real Madrid intercepts the pass up the right-hand side. Now they've got possession of the ball. And Athletic Club, they don't seem to have what they need in order to pull this out right now. Real Madrid draws the foul. Was that Cruz? Kos? I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Yeah, some good movement, some good passing back and forth there on the replay for Real Madrid. Just the finish there from Modric just wasn't enough to get that third goal. But they're pushing forward now on the left-hand side, just outside of Athletic Club's box. Back over to Modric. Play on, even though there's a foul right outside of the box. Ref rules play on. Kroos. Okay, Kroos is how you pronounce it. I'm over here trying to put an accent on there that didn't need to be there. All right, Athletic Club still gets the ball back. They push forward, an opportunity for a counter, but just too heavy of that first touch once it gets to him. And Real Madrid's able to recover, send it right back over to their keeper, and then get possession right back. So, and just that first touch let him down on that break. But Real Madrid's not able to clear it too far. Oh, Club America, what the hell? Athletic Club sends it over the top and it ends up going out for a goal kick. Maybe my mind is still on the Club America Nashville game, and that's why I keep wanting to say Club America throughout this fucking game. That's what I'm going to blame it on. That and the 4 beers at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, we got 4.5 minutes here before stoppage time. There's probably going to be about 5 minutes of stoppage time due to that injury. But yeah, I don't see much changing in how this game has played out versus how it's going to end up. Other than maybe Real Madrid being able to pull a third. I don't see Athletic Club being able to score. They just haven't had that quality at the very end of their play that they really need. They haven't been able to finish. But they're still pushing forward. Williams trying to control the ball, but he ends up fouling Real Madrid. He draws a yellow. There's been something on the pitch over there for like the past 10 minutes, and it's annoying the hell out of me. Move that thing, whatever the hell it is. I guess it's like a cloth or something. It's like everybody stopped around it right now. Just get it out of the way. At first, I thought it was like a glitch on the computer or something, but yeah, that's a yellow. That's definitely a yellow. I think it was a yellow. The ball was laid out. It came in late. He came in strong, stood straight into the top of Bellingham's foot and ankle. I mean, I'm not against that yellow. All right, Athletic Club's got the ball back, but they can't maintain possession for too long. But they do win it back. Now they're pushing forward. They don't have a lot of numbers really attacking forward right now. They're trying. I'll give them credit for that. They are not giving up. They're constantly trying. Cross in. Oh, the keeper comes off his line and punches that thing out with a really solid punch out there. Falls to Club America. Again, wow. It falls to Athletic Club, and they maintain possession now. So, yeah, if I accidentally say Club America and I don't recognize it, you know what the hell I mean. I mean the Athletic Club. All right, Athletic Club got the ball on the left-hand side. They cross it in. Real Madrid heads it out, though, pretty easily. Now, can they get set free out on the counter? No, they can't. And it goes right back to Athletic for possession. They'll be content with this, though. I think Real Madrid will absolutely be content with this based on how the rest of this game has gone. They know that they can sit back right now and not really have to worry about conceding a goal because there hasn't been that clinicalness from Athletic Club. So they'll be content with this, I think. But Athletic Club's still trying. They cross it in again. Real Madrid heads it out. It goes out for a corner from Bellingham. So credit to Athletic Club for continuing to try as we enter into the last minute of regular time. And again, I think we're probably looking at 5 minutes of stoppage here. The corner comes in. Oh, it falls to the top of the box. He shoots it in. Oh, he gets underneath it, and it goes just. Oh, man. He got underneath it, and there was not a chance on goal with that one. It was a good first touch, though. He just needed to wait just another millisecond, and he may have been able to get on the top of the ball and actually get that on target. Instead, it just goes sailing off to the right. All right, Real Madrid keeper finally puts the ball back in play. Falls to Athletic Club. All right, we got 10 seconds left in the regular 90 minutes. Real Madrid's able to pull the ball down. They're just going to kind of head it back and forth. Oh, Athletic Club draw a foul. Oh, no card on that one. I don't think it was a card. I mean, we're past the 90th minute now. We're in the 91st minute. So for me, it's got to be egregious to really be like a yellow foul at this point. That's not a yellow card at all. Yeah, not a yellow card. I haven't seen him say how much stoppage time is left. Oh, yep, 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. An Athletic Club send it in, header in. Oh, just misses the goal. Good opportunity there. They finally get ahead on one of those crosses, and they just can't put it on target. But that's the kind of attacking that they needed to see earlier on in this game. They had too many crosses going in, too many free kicks going in, where they weren't getting high enough to really potentially be the first to make contact. And they finally do on that one, but it goes sailing out of bounds. So keeper puts it back in play and falls to Real Madrid, even though Athletic Club members trying to win the foul. Don't think it was a foul. And Real Madrid draw the foul by Cruz. That looked like that first one looked like a 50-50 ball. Definitely wasn't a foul on Real Madrid. So you can scream all you want to, but if it's not a foul, it's not a foul. Props over though to the Athletic Club fans. They've stayed vocal without being like angry at their team. They've been in this game even down 2-0 from like the 30th minute. They've done really well keeping in this game and really keeping the atmosphere going. I mean, that's typical for a lot of European leagues, but it's definitely good to see. Oh, the Amish dude, he had some really. Oh my God, that's the. I'm gonna have to rewind that and screenshot that after this because the Athletic Club member who looks like he's got like the Amish dude's beard has like heavy metal like earrings and stuff in. That's the most contradictory image I've seen in the past several days. Like that's a funny image. I'm gonna go back and screenshot that. I gotta find out what his name is too, so I can just stop calling him the Amish beard dude. All right, Athletic Club is still pushing though. They're trying to get one back. They push it forward. Can they get to it in time? No, Real Madrid gets it out for an Athletic Club throw in. Athletic Club though, they're still pushing. They want to draw one back at least. They got a second ball on the pitch now. Now Real Madrid, they're on the break. Plenty of space on the right-hand side. I think Modric probably pushed it out a little bit too far wide, but they're winning 2-0. They don't necessarily need to push to try and score another goal. They can slow things down. However, they give it right back over to Athletic Club, who returns the favor. Of course, why wouldn't you return the favor? And now it's Real Madrid ball. Moving up the left side of the pitch. They cross it over to the right-hand side. Yeah, now they're just playing that typical kind of neighborhood keep away right now. Not well enough. Falls back to Athletic Club. Real Madrid get it out for an Athletic Club throw-in. We got less than a minute left for them. I don't think Athletic Club is going to be able to pull one back and get something into the back of the net here. I'd be happy if they did, but I just don't see it. Nice little nutmeg there, though, from Athletic Club. He's pushing forward. Gets it stolen right off of his feet. Real Madrid ball now. 30 seconds left to go. That item is still on the field, whatever it is. Athletic Club fouls Real Madrid, and that's pretty much the game there. We've got 18 seconds left in it. Generally, I think this has been a pretty good showing from Real Madrid. I know that their preseason, it wasn't really what they had been hoping for. They had some lackluster performances. Their game against Barcelona wasn't really what they had hoped for. So coming out and getting 3 points here with the first game of the season, they definitely needed that. I think Jude Bellingham, yeah, they're showing now that he won the match MVP. I think that's probably warranted. He was quiet the first few minutes of the game, but he really came alive. He has some great movement, some great creation. He scored the goal as well. So switching leagues, coming in with such a high price tag on your shoulders, you've got a lot of pressure. Sometimes it can be extremely hard to live up to that. It can be hard to switch over to a new league. But he showed up today for Real Madrid. He got the second goal. Rodrigo with the first goal, which was an absolute great finish. Overall, I thought this was a good game. Athletic Club looked solid for a lot of this game. They had some good attacking movement, some good combination passes. But for Athletic Club, they were just really let down in that final third. Their final crosses, their final passes, they just weren't able to find anybody on the end of it. They didn't have enough of a killer instinct. They didn't have that player coming in and attacking the box late. It was all very predictable in the last moments for Athletic Club. So hats off to Real Madrid. I think they played a really good game. And then once they got up 2-0, it was clear what their game plan was going to be. We're going to just kind of absorb a lot of this pressure, and then we'll do some strong counter attacks when we have that opportunity. So good game, very entertaining. I thought good atmosphere, beautiful stadium. Great way to start off the La Liga season for Real Madrid. Tonight, I'm going to do a live stream for the USL Championship game of the Phoenix Rising versus the El Paso Locomotive. It's like the second tier league here in the US, but we don't have an MLS team here in Arizona. So Phoenix Rising is kind of my team here. So I'm going to react to that one tonight. As for Phoenix, we need a win. We're right on the cusp of playoffs. We need a win. We've had a really rough run of it recently. So I'm hoping that's going to be a really good game. And then tomorrow, I'm going to set up my Peacock account. I'm hoping to do an EPL stream tomorrow morning early. And then I'm also hoping to be able to get a Barcelona stream in for their first match of the season as well. So I appreciate you guys stopping and checking this one out, enjoying a little bit of soccer, football with an American. And until next time, everybody, I hope you have a great day and enjoy this upcoming season. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Pretty good. Streaming this much stuff was never easy to